Hello, good afternoon. I'm Councilmember Huizar. I've been joined by Councilmember Cedillo. This is the Planning and Land Use Management Committee. Should be a fairly quick meeting, unless Mr. Cedillo decides to speak a lot. The first item is item number 12, Director's Report. I think we will receive and file that item. We have a card on number 1, number 12. Okay, I didn't see that. I got a card on, oh yeah. All right, so let's take that up right now. Item number 12, public speaker, Antonia Ramirez. Antonia Ramirez, there you are.
Thank you very much. To the director, stop hiring criminal illegal aliens and Latino Chango gangbangers who perform substandard and shoddy work because they take no pride in their non-existent work ethics. Please hire United States military veterans and pilots who are on furlough. Hire military veterans who are active or inactive, uniformed or ununiformed, and or have them intern in the city work programs so that they may land a city job as well as their family members. Help them progress in life and stop these military suicides, for we all know it's damaging to a military male ego to not be able to provide for their family. This insidious torment is what drives them to an ultimate suicide. Help them, please. Bring life to their wounded and hurting souls. I ask you, we have many jobs available here at the City of Los Angeles. God bless Los Angeles. We are asking you to open doors for these military veterans. They deserve that first and foremost, and they will certainly make Los Angeles much better. Thank you.
Thank you. Item number 7, we will refer to staff for 60 days, and we will schedule more or less around 60 days. Item number 7, we have a card on that as well. Dr. Tom Williams. Well, actually, do we take cards on public speakers when we're referring an item? Is it up? Can I ask our city attorney?
It's up to you.
Oh, I know that, Donner.
Well, unless you're having the public hearing today, you don't have to take public testimony.
Pardon me?
Unless you're having the public hearing today, you don't have to take public testimony. But, it's just one person.
All right, Mr. Dr. Williams. We're going to keep the hearing open till that day, but we'll give you your time today as well. Go ahead.
Okay.
You want to speak? Go ahead.
Oh, okay. 2 bites at the apple, maybe. Okay. Dr. Tom Williams, LA 32 Neighborhood Council, Land Use Committee, and long member of the No 710 Coalition. There's a related item in here in that the Caltrans people are trying to figure out what to do with the Caltrans property, which also includes some residences within the Berkshire area. We would like to have the entire area from Maycrest, north-south, to Huntington Drive and Kendall be considered as part of the historic preservation overlay. So we'd like to know when the schedule is for the undertaking of the effort to do it and have it organized through the LA 32 Neighborhood Council Land Use Committee. Thank you.
Thank you. And so this is a motion to instruct the Planning Department to initiate and complete proceedings to establish the Berkshire Craftsman and Revival Bungalow District Historic Preservation Overlay Zone. We refer that for 60 days to staff to come back. Item number 9 will be continued to June 17th. Item number 10 will be continued to after recess, which is after July. Do we have a date for that?
The committee date is August 19th.
August 19th, okay. Item number 11, we will continue to June 24th. And item number 8, we will, with the concurrence of Mr. Cedillo, put that on consent. Item number 8. So we'll move item number 8. So ordered. So that leaves us with a number of appointments to various commissions. Item number 1, if that could be read into the record, please.
Sure, Councilman. Item 1 is a communication from the mayor relative to the appointment of Mr. Javier Nunez to the Board of Building and Safety Commissioners.
Welcome, Mr.
Move it.
Nunez.
Good
How are
afternoon.
you? Good to see
Good.
you.
Good to see you, Mr.
I
Rizal.
thought you were a Bow Heights guy. You're a Valley guy.
I am.
Cover all parts of the city, right? That's good. Well, welcome, and it's been moved by Mr. Cedillo to approve your appointment, but anything you'd like to add today?
No, I'm just a pleasure to serve the city again in my capacity. I love the city of LA, and I'm here for my city. Thank you.
Great. Thank you very much. So we'll move this item.
All righty. Thank you very much.
We have cards on this. Okay. So
We're very excited to have you in the first district. We drove by there yesterday. We're showing off the properties, and yours is part of our tour now.
Yes, thank you. Our new building there on
Pico.
Westlake and Pico, and we're proud to be there and make that our headquarters for the Labor's Union. Sergio Rascon, the business manager of Labor's Local 300, insisted on going back into that community and liven that community, and we're proud to be there, and we're proud to be in Los Angeles
Thank you.
and have our headquarters in the city of Los Angeles.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you. We'll take up a public comment card. Dr. Tom Williams. Item number 1. Dr. Tom Williams is not here. Okay, so we'll move that item to council. What date?
June 11th.
June 11th. This will be in council. Okay. Thank you. Item number 2.
Item 2, Councilman, is a communication from the mayor relative to the appointment of Ms. Jocelyn Gaga Rosenthal to the Board of Building and Safety Commissioners.
It's been moved by Mr. Cedillo. We're going to approve this item, but if you would like to share anything with the commission.
Very briefly, Your Honor, honorables, rather. I've lived in LA 49 years, and I'm a licensed psychotherapist in private practice. In terms of community service, I served on the LA County Mental Health Commission for 12 years and was the founding member of the Great Echo Park Neighborhood Council, and I now serve as president of the Echo Park Library Friends. I'm really excited with this opportunity to serve on the Building and Safety Commission. I look forward to contributing my perspective, having worked with the department through various projects, owning and working, developing certain owning residences and apartment buildings and so forth. But my passion, I think, is in looking at the possibility of including eco-friendly types of aspects of building, maybe like plumbing in the plumbing area. I called Building and Safety one time and asked about composting toilets, and they said, "What is that?" Anyway, it's probably 100 years from now, but it's worth looking at.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much, and thanks for your willingness to serve on this commission. And we will move this item to full council to what date?
June 11th.
June 11th as well. Great, thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Item number 3.
Item 3 is a communication from the mayor relative to the appointment of Ms. Deborah Baker to the Harbor Area Planning Commission.
Welcome.
Hey, Deborah.
Hi, good afternoon. I'm Deborah Baker. I'm from San Pedro. I've spent the last 29 years with Labor's Local 802, the last 7 of which I was the business manager, secretary, treasurer, the only female business manager, secretary, treasurer in California, and only one of 5 in the whole United States and Canada. I recently retired from that, so I'm newly retired. I'm looking forward to serving and sitting on this committee, and I hope that my experience in joint labor management programs will bring something to this committee and help move forward in the planning of infrastructure and building of Los Angeles. So thank you.
Great, thank you. Thank you for your willingness to serve. We'll move this item to June 11th.
June 4th.
Oh, sorry, June 4th. Okay, thank you. Oh, we have a card on this, too. Huh? Card. Antonia Ramirez, on item number 3.
Again, thank you very much. I will consolidate items number 2 and 3, since both Ms. Deborah Baker and Mr. Scott Lane will work for the Harbor Area Planning Commission for the specified timeframes. I hope that they will keep an open communications at every moment with the outstanding United States Coast Guard to prevent harbor crimes and or public safety issues. This would prevent accidental drownings and or illegal contraband or drug shipment entries by the Latino criminal cartels. One must always be vigilant at all times, especially in the harbor areas. And with that, I thank you. God bless the United States military, and God bless America.
Thank you very much. Next item, please.
Item 4, Councilman, is a communication from the mayor relative to the appointment of Mr. Scott Lane to the Harbor Area Planning Commission.
Welcome, Mr. Lane, and anything you'd like to share with the committee?
Thank you. My name is Scott Lane. I live in San Pedro. I'm honored by the appointment, and I look forward to working with city staff and the general public and learning about my position and duties. Thank you.
Where'd you go to high school?
I went to Bishop Montgomery.
Oh, okay, because you went to Loyola Marymount and Loyola Law School. I think you might have gone
2
to
out of
Loyola
3,
High School.
not all
Yeah.
3.
Good. Well, thank you, and thank you for your service to this commission, and we look forward to working with you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. This goes to council when?
June 11th.
June 11th. Okay. So ordered. Next item.
Item 5, Councilman, is a communication from the mayor relative to the appointment of Mr. Mark Dearkin to the South Valley APC.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much for having me.
You've been through this. You probably even testified here as a staffer.
I have testified here before as a staffer and look forward to rejoining the city family. And now in my role at LA County Metro, looking at planning and transportation as they relate. So thank you for your time here today.
Great, thank you. And we were easy here, but you don't know how the council feels when your item goes up that day, and so for other commissioners as well. Sometimes they want to ask a lot of questions, sometimes they don't, but we all know you, too. So
I hear you. I'm ready for it.
thank you for your service. It's been a while. Thank you.
Good to see you.
June 11th. Item number 6.
Item 6, Councilman, is a communication from the mayor relative to the appointment of Ms. Rebecca Beatty to the South Valley APC.
Welcome, Ms. Betty. Anything you'd like to share with the committee?
Yes, first of all, I'm really, really happy to be here. I'm honored to have this appointment. I am a resident of the San Fernando Valley. I've been a community activist in the Valley working to pass health care reform, and during the 2010 and 2012 presidential and midterm elections. I am a graduate of UCLA. I am a retiree from UCLA, and I am really, really eager to contribute to this back to basics philosophy of working with communities from the community up.
Great, thank you, and thank you for your willingness to serve and put your time, and I think you had Mr. Cedillo at UCLA.
That's right. It's a you right there already.
Good. Thank you very much. And June 11th?
Thank you.
Okay, great, thank you. See you then. Item, I think that is it for us.
That is it.
Bravo.
We have public comment. We have 2 public comment cards. First is Antonia Ramirez.
Thank you, Honorable Wizar. Ladies and gentlemen, I would love to invite you to a spectacular air show at Gillespie Airfield, which is under the San Diego's Public Works. Gillespie Airfield is located at 1960 Joe Cresson Drive in El Cajon, California, 92020. Telephone number 619-956-4800. The air show is scheduled for June 7th and 8th. Gates open at 9 a.m. Tickets are now on sale. This event is called Wings Over San Diego. Air Group 1 is a San Diego wing of Commemorative Air Force, a nonprofit organization. My beloved Gillespie Daredevil pilots extraordinaire will fly, as well as other supreme military aviator buffs. They too will feature a collection of aircrafts and old warbirds, i.e. C-53s, T-6, and P-51 Mustangs, etc., in commemoration of the 70th anniversary of the D-Day, the invasion of Normandy. Come dressed in your 1940s costumes, and God bless Gillespie and our kick-ass military.
Thank you very much. Dr. Tom Williams. Dr. Tom Williams. How about you, sir? You want to say anything? No? All right. Okay. He has a lot to say. Thank you. I think that concludes our meeting. Thank you.